welcome to this new segment that we'll always be doing in the morning, and it's called the Morning Paper Talk, or the Manchester United Morning Paper Talk. And today, this Morning Paper Talk features the likes of Jodan Sancho News, Danny Van Beek, Api Meccano, and Sørloth. Subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on all the stories that we do upload here on a daily. Once again, good morning out all the viewers of United Social Television. Subscribe to this channel and let's see this fun channel get to another level as we bring you the news of Manchester United. Now, it's the Morning Paper Talk. We are just doing a brief of the stories that have made the news this morning that will elaborate far more further as the day grows into a brighter or cold day. So the first story that I want us to just give a brief hint at is coming from a bulletin called The Sun Football. The Sun Football has come out and said United is latest at 6 a.m. Manchester United transfer news. Api Meccano wanted latest. Calvert-Lewin exclusive. Tellers 18 million fee and Jodan Sancho expected. So that's what the Sun has for us this morning, as they're telling us about Api Meccano wanted by Manchester United, Calvert-Lewin exclusive, and that of Calvert-Lewin I will come and tell you, but let me just give you a brief about it. That Manchester United, as soon as the transfer window opened, Manchester United went and contacted Everton for his signature, and they told them that the forward goes for 80 million pounds. Remember, they had bought the player at 1.5 million pounds to come to Everton, but he now costs 80 million pounds. So Manchester United turned that down and said we cannot be taken to that level. And that of Api Meccano, it said that Manchester United is up into him speedily after United losing to Crystal Palace, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had put him on his transfer list amongst the players he wanted to come at Manchester United. Jodan Sancho expected. That has become the song of the day. Manchester United are still in talks with Borussia Dortmund, and I think they are preparing the final bid, which they will expect, and it will be taken, because Manchester United thought Borussia Dortmund are going to turn into a desperate team and sell off Sancho, because it's known to be a money-making team, but they are still standing on their word. They want 108 million pounds from Manchester United to get the signature of Jodan Sancho. Alex Tellers talk still going on, and Manchester United is still in talks with the agent of Alex Tellers. The agent of Alex Tellers is convincing Manchester United to pay the 18 million pounds that FC Porto needs, but United wants to offer between 15 and 16. That's the Morning Paper Talk coming from the Sun. Let's go to another story that has made rounds in the news, and that is none other than the Mirror. The Mirror says Manchester United transfer roundup. Brazilian teases over Red Devils link as club target lingered. Manchester United transfer target Alex Tellers has spoken out about a potential move to Old Trafford, while Jesse Lingard and Sergio Romero could be facing exits in the latest Red Devils transfer round up. Yes, he spoke out in the news, as I told you about and I showed you. He commented Alex Tellers and said, I'm a professional player. I do have people who work for me and they are doing the job, and they're the right people to be asked. My job is to be on the pitch. My job is to be on the pitch and play football. I'm not here to talk about where I'm going to be next season, where I'm at this season. My job is to play football. That's what Alex Tellers came in and said after that match of Braga, where he scored 2 goals and he made an assist. He's a brilliant player that United wants to see come to Old Trafford. And the likes of Jesse Lingard, the news of Jesse Lingard is into all depends on whether Dele Alli leaves Tottenham Hotspur. If Dele Alli leaves Tottenham Hotspur, then Jose Mourinho has already ordered Daniel Levy that when you offload Dele Alli, you will go to Manchester United and get me a player by the names of Jesse Lingard. Jesse Lingard is having a horrible time. He is not having first team football. He is not playing enough minutes, and he is 27. We expect him to leave the club, but rumors say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had promised him enough playing time this season, and that might keep him at Manchester United if at all Dele Alli does not leave Tottenham Hotspur. But Manchester United is desperate for money. United needs to offload off these players to see to it that they do get in other players, because there are players that do not get to the bench. Then why keep them at Manchester United and you pay them a lot of salaries that would have been saved if at all they are offloaded and more new players are brought in? We go to Sergio Romero. Sergio Romero, news coming in shows that Valencia is willing to pay £6 million for Sergio Romero, for Sergio Romero to go and join them in Valencia, Spain. Remember, Sergio Romero has lost out in the picking order of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer after the return of the loanee of Manchester United, that is Dean Henderson, who has taken his place, and he's expected to be in goal today as Manchester United plays Luton Town. Sergio Romero just saw this as something that is like pushing him off the picking order of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and keeping him out of Manchester United. So he wants a move elsewhere, and the team that is so much interested in him right now is Valencia, and they're willing to pay in that money. I read Sergio Romero. He's a quality goalkeeper, but he came in, or Louis van Gaal brought him in the bad season, all bad era of David De Gea, because David De Gea is one of the best goalkeepers in the world, if we might say it. No doubt to it, he is one of the best, and a lot of people think that Dean Henderson can replace him, but I doubt, because De Gea is a proven goalkeeper. However much he has made howlers, you saw the howlers he made. I think error is human. More pressure is going to be added to him because there is a young lad sitting, all deputizing him, and is good, proven goalkeeper also. But De Gea still remains the number one spot at Manchester United. So that's what the Mirror had to tell us today in the morning. The other story is coming from ManchesterUnited.com, as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has praised Danny van Beek, that Danny has a knack for finding the right areas to play in. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has come out and praised the new signing from FC Porto, and that is none other than Danny van Beek, after the defeat of Crystal Palace on Saturday, and demonstrated that he was a key instinct in the penalty area to sniff off a chance into the back of the net. Van Beek came on as a substitute against the Eagles and scored 13 minutes into his competitive career for Manchester United. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and his staff had done their homework on the Dutch international and noted that for Ajax he possessed a commodity the Reds have been lacking. Indeed, he is a lad that United have been lacking for some time. Just imagine Danny van Beek in the same team with Bruno Fernandes and Paul Pogba, all playing passing football that has not yet been seen at Manchester United. These players, he's amazing, he's young, and I like his skill on the ball, the way he passes, his attitude. He is not negative minded. He doesn't do negative passes. He is positive minded. He goes in for the forward passes every time. That's what Manchester United has been lacking. Even though Bruno Fernandes has been giving it to us, I think we needed another more direct player like Danny van Beek, who can break down the compact defenses of these teams that do think they are here to park the bus instead of playing football. So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said on Danny van Beek that Danny is bright. He sees spaces and sees the ball where it is going to land in the box, and that is what he's going to give United. That is why we had to sign him. He has a great attitude and energy, one of the better ones I know for finding space and sniffing out of space. He has that knack of finding the area, of the right area in the box, added Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He winded up and said, we needed that because when we get round them, not often enough, and put crosses in, there were not enough bodies in the box. We didn't have players in there, in the right areas, but he gave us that. Remember, he scored in his debut at Manchester United in the Premier League, and United was defeated 3-1 by Crystal Palace. Now, the last story that we are doing in the paper talk, I'm so much surprised by this story. You know, a lot of stories have been brought in to do boost players at Manchester United, but there is a lad called Sørloth, Alexander Sørloth, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur mentioned as striker, skips medical before planned transfer. He's called Sørloth. He is a young Norwegian player. His age is something to talk about. Expected of being one of the best strikers. He's 24 years old. He is a Norwegian professional footballer who plays as a striker at Super League Trabzonspor on loan from Crystal Palace and from Norway national team. When he was loaned, he put in those goals as expected because he had failed to score goals at Crystal Palace. But when he was loaned, he came out and put up those goals. And they say that Manchester United is into him after he missed a medical for RFC Leipzig. This is the third time he's missing the medical, and a rat is being smelled that he's doing all this because he is expecting a move of Manchester United. So that's it we had in the morning paper talk here at United Social Television. Subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on the stories that we do air out on a daily. Today is going to be a busy day on the channel. A lot of stories are coming in, transfer news, and you never know, the story of Alex Telles to be read might be announced today because they're in advanced stages of the deal. You have the right to comment into here on the live chat before I leave, and I talk to you here. Anyone, I want to see anyone in the live chat before I leave. Put that comment. What are you asking me here at United Social Television? Smash a like, share, and comment here at United Social Television. Thank you. See you later. I wish you a good day. Let's keep subscribing to this channel and let's see this channel grow with the Manchester United fans. I'm out.